Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. So, we are going to go ahead and go back to Pokke. We're going to go ahead and go back to Pokke so that we can finish the last main quest. I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little bit icky today, so if I sound like a little bit down, that's kind of why. I woke up and just, so. Okay, so we got a Pokke ticket. Man, I was hoping we were going to get some optional quests, so. But it's time to go and collect some Popo Tongues. I think it said something about Popo Tongues being, like, fun or something, and I forget, like, exactly what the saying was. So, it should be in here. Not the frog, not the traveler's in trouble. Yep, no go on the Popo. I love the names of these quests. So we do obviously have some optional quests to do. Some of them are going to be in the hub area, some of them are going to be here. Let's see, I want to go ahead and do the better attack. Let's see, often speeds up sharpening time, increase attacks and defense. That'll be good actually, because if you haven't picked up the theme yet, essentially what this is doing is this is kind of introducing us to the Fated Four. So let's see, usually I can find Popo pretty easily, but I spotted today scampered up the mountain like they were spooked by something. I need some Popo meat, but I'm not going to go there. Can you go and get me some? So yeah, so essentially there are monsters that are considered like the Fated Four, or like the Fated monsters. Essentially they are kind of like the big bads. Think of them like Magna Mallow or something. That's how I would consider that. Like, yeah, think of them like Magna Mallow. You know, they're one of the big bads, except every area has its own big bad. So Astalos is the big bad of Kokoto, and now we are going to meet the big bad of Pokke. Okay, so normally there would be Popo here, but they're not here. They've gone into zones 5, 6, and 8. Because otherwise this quest would be over pretty quickly, all things considered. The only thing is I thought we were introduced to Bherna's, like, mysterious monster before the other ones, but maybe I'm just remembering it wrong. It's been a minute, so. But I am basically caught up with my main account, so. Alright, so here we have some Anteca, and again, normally Anteca would not be in this section, which means something scared them up here. Alright, here we go. And that is a Gammoth. Now here's the thing, we do not have to kill Gammoth. All I know is that I know how, and that I'm able to do it. And obviously, fighting Gammoth is going to be something. There's one Popo Tongue. Alright, so here's the thing with Gammoth, is that it is a cool monster, but I just feel like it deserves a lot more than what it got, because I don't know, it's a very sluggish monster. I think it is the least, I think it is the least threatening of the Fated Four. It's obviously one of the cooler designs, I think. Just because it is a massive monster, and I haven't seen very many monsters like this. I mean, a mammoth monster. Like, that to me is really awesome. Obviously, like, when it comes to Gammoth, the thing that you have to watch out for is the fact that it's so armored. But once the ice is taken off of its body, it's not as armored. Its feet you would think would be more armored, but it's really not. And it can regenerate the snow, and then it's just a matter of waiting until it knocks that snow off. Orion, help, thank you. Now, in my mind, we have the advantage, just because we are mostly fire aspected. Now, because Gammoth is so huge, like, granted, we would normally want to wait until they have, like, their trunk down and stuff, but... Ugh. Florian, can you, like, help me, please? Thank you. Man, look at that thing walk. It is huge. But size aside, none of that matters. We are here to take down Gammoth. That, and I forget how many Popo Tongues we need. Besides, once Gammoth is taken down, we don't really have to worry about it so much. We can hunt as many Popo as we want. I don't remember him taking too long to kill, though. That's the only thing. Ugh, I know he's armored, but... God, my sharpness, though. There we go. I dodged out of the way in time. Because of Gammoth's size, I think that's one of the only things that really makes it hard to fight. I do hate that I don't really see, like, the numbers that I'm doing. It would give me a better idea of the damage, or lack thereof. You can probably cut off Gammoth's trunk, given the way that it falls, and the idea is kind of horrifying, if I'm being honest. Well, it dropped something. Beast here. Wow, that almost took me out. Ugh. Shit. I have like 0 dodge. There we go. There we go. I mean, we've broken off one piece of it, but we're still not doing enough. Alright, so it's fixing to run again. So we should be at the end here, I would think. Here we go. I can't see. I should take the opportunity to carve it. I need the Popo Tongue. Because I think I need 8. Man. Gammoth hits hard. But, I mean, given its size, I mean, how could it not, you know? I shouldn't have risked it for that biscuit. Just saying, I didn't cart the last time I fought Gammoth, so I'm trying not to do it this time either. Oh, I'm pinned. Oh, I'm pinned. 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 Help. Oh, God. Alright, Gammoth is tired. It's alright, buddy, because I'm tired of fighting you. Get up. Oh, stop it. Can't see. Can't see. Can't see. Okay. Sorry if I'm being, like, silent. I'm in full focus mode right now. Oh, right in your stupid face. Because I wouldn't mind getting Gammoth materials early, and like I said, I know that we can take down Gammoth. I know that's a thing that can happen. So... Come on, come on, come on. We have a whole exposed leg there. Ain't no reason to be missing it. Oh, come on. There we go. We should be getting some decent hits in here, but I feel like I'm not doing nothing. Like, I've been going through whetstones like crazy. Like, the lack of sharpness is insane. And I really don't think Gammoth is one that we can capture because he's just too damn big. You know? Otherwise, I'd probably capture him. I don't even think it's possible to capture a Gammoth. He's gonna run again. I don't even care that I'm using all my unhinged spirit because honestly, like, in the end, it won't really matter. I'll just build it again, so. What I am mad about is using all my other things. These things run like 1,000 times. God, dealing with these Blango are gonna tick me off for sure, though. Okay, we knocked off another piece. Beast here. Alright, he's running again. Considering he ran so fast this time, like, we're close. Like, we have to be. A leg kick? That's interesting. There we go. Did we capture him? Huh. Well, you look at that. Okay. Alright. Now, granted, I did not have to capture him last time. I was actually able to just kill him, but I think this works out more in our favor, honestly. Popo Tongue. Again, I don't know how many Popo Tongue I need, so there's 2. So I think I've gotten like 4 or 5. 6. 7. Alright, that should be 8. Alright, item pouch. Let's see, how many Popo Tongues? We have 8. Alright. And then quest info. Oh, we only needed 3? Jesus Christ. Spent more time fighting a Gammoth. I don't have a barbecue spit either. Wonder what I did with that. Why'd I go this way? You know what? It don't matter. It don't matter because we're done. We did it. We donezo. I'm gonna have to restock on all my items. It obviously could have gone better. But you know, we got a Gammoth. And that's all that matters. Now obviously I could have done the same with the Wyvern eggs and the Astalos, but Astalos is a lot harder to fight. Like, Gammoth is big and hits hard, but at the same time, Gammoth is also extremely, like, sluggish. And therefore, like, not as ruthless. You know, Gammoth is just, like, tanky. But Astalos is ruthless. And it doesn't matter what game it is, either. Like, Astalos is just a beast. Them's just the facts. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I believe the one for Yukumo is a Mizitsune, if I remember. And I remember the one for Bherna. The one for Bherna, like I said, it scared me first time I saw it, because I'd never seen that monster before. So, that was interesting. Let's just go bug catching. We're gonna need to. Ooh, Royal Rhino. Carpenter bug, bitter bug. We are gonna need a lot of bitter bugs. I realized I don't really have a lot of antidotes in my inventory, and I guess it's just because I don't go bothering with gathering the items. I need to start doing more exploration missions so that I can actually build up my stuff, but, you know, it's not really that big of a deal right now. Alright, so we did take a little bit more time to complete that mission. Obviously, like I said, you can complete it without fighting the Gammoth. Fighting the Gammoth is not necessary by any means. So. But it's just something extra that we like to do. Or that I like to do, because like I said, Gammoth is more doable. Trying to fight Mizitsune and Astalos, like, those are rough. So. Brute bone, raw meat, Gammoth shell, some red fur. Lots of Gammoth stuff. Of course it'd be the longest. It's the first time I ran into a Gammoth. Lady, you better be happy. I got your Popo tongue. I don't know why, but my hands are so sweaty right now. Hey, Grandma. Seems you had quite the hunt. I wouldn't have been surprised if you'd run into a Tigrex. They love Popo meat. But a Gammoth, the mighty behemoth of the north, the unwavering colossus? You're lucky to be alive. But that Gammoth gives me an idea. Tigrex are too dangerous, but if we could tame a Gammoth, we could charge visitors to ride on its back, after signing a liability waiver, of course, but think of the publicity. I'll work out the details. For now, take this ticket and make yourself something nice with it. What the fuck? Why would you... Taming a Gammoth? That thing is massive! You'd kill people. I don't know why everybody's like so obsessed with tourism either. They're like, oh yes, we want our village to be popular, so let's just think of all these crazy things. It seems to be the thing in this. Oh, raw meat, iron pickaxe, bug net, hot drink. Take items. So obviously I'm gonna need all my mega potions back because I used all of them. Demon drug, mega demon drug. This should be my hot drink. Yep, hot drink. Well done steak. Oh, that's a rare steak. Well done steak. There we go. I used a lot of whetstones. I'm gonna need my chalk trap back. And trank bombs, which for some odd reason I still haven't figured out how to make. Dung bomb. Should probably start carrying barrel bombs on me, but what did I have in paintball, trank bomb? Barrel bomb L. Barrel bomb, unless I have a small barrel bomb, they don't really do me any good. Combine, manage, combo list. Can I just make a tiny barrel bomb? Chilled meat, hot meat. Bomb casing. Oh. Is this the answer to all my prayers? Flash bomb. It's crazy I didn't know how to make any of those. Barrel bomb S. There we go. Still don't know how to make trank bombs though, even though I have bomb casing? Seems a little crazy to me. I guess I just haven't unlocked it yet. Yeah, because there's tranquilizers. There we go, trank bomb. There we are. So I need to make tranquilizers, which require parashrooms and sleep herbs. Okay. Barrel bomb S. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and store items. I'm not gonna take the... I'm gonna get rid of the hot drinks and the cool drinks. And instead, I'm going to take chilled meat and hot meat. And then I can actually store items. I can actually get rid of my well done steak because the ration should be enough and I shouldn't have to use those. And then that kind of actually makes a little bit more room in our inventory. Not like a lot, but like a little. So, technically I don't think I need paintballs, but, you know. It is what it is. Alright, so now that we've sorted that, let me see what Gammoth opened up for us, if anything. So, forged weapons, longsword, Giant's Tower. Whoa. That is actually pretty cool. So, we need one more Gammoth shell, 2 Gammoth fangs, Gammoth red fur, and more monster fluid. And that would be 140 attack with a little bit of green sharpness, negative 20% affinity, but we get the element of ice. So that would mean that would be pretty neat. Let's see if we... Okay, chest. Gammoth male. Why is it so bulky? I mean, the stats are actually pretty good, all things considered. I mean, it's ugly, but... You know. It's like a big old dress. Jesus. So yeah, I mean, armor's ugly, but I mean, other than that, I mean, it's functional as like a decent armor. Phew. Gotta wipe my sweaty palms. We got a lot of optional stuff here, or at least people to talk to. Phew, I'm as busy as a feline today. Hey, you must be the hunter from White Academy. Nice to meet you. I'm the Moga Chief's son. Oh yeah, I've got something to ask you, but first let me tell you about Pokke Village. Pokke Village is surrounded by the sea, so to survive, all of us there depend on it, and each other. That said, we won't say no to outside help, especially when it comes to monsters. I'm mainly here in Yukumo Village to check on my old man, but that's not all. I figured I could scrounge up someone who could help with some requests from Mocha. But it's funny, maybe I just missed the ocean or something, but I'm feeling kinda meh. If only I had some raw meat to cook up. I know that would do the trick. I hate to ask you, but could you deliver some raw meat to the trader for me? Yeah? Well, me, I'm a farmer from the shore near Pokke Village. Folks around here call me the head farmer. I'm on a journey to find something new to grow in my farm. Been searching for a minute now, it seems. Don't really care what I find, just hoping for something that won't bore the plants off my customers. Gotta change it up every now and then, you know? Anyways, I've been admiring the soil in these parts. Shoot, with this soil, you can do something. I plumb forgot what, though. Seemed important, too. I'm pretty sure that's the guy that wants us to eventually get, freaking bamboo. Greetings, Hunter. To pass the Palico Smith and Ways, I've taken on 3 young disciples. They've hammered their way through the rigid training and made me proud as can be. They've gone their separate ways to carve or hammer their own path. They showed great promise, but they just didn't always show great thought. Luckily for them, they made friends early with the transporter. He always helped me out when they forgot their supplies. They owe a lot of success to them. They're grateful for it too, actually. They've been working hard on a gift to show the transporter their appreciation for all he's done. They're putting together some Palico gear based on his outfit, which brings me to this. My disciple in Kokoto Village has a problem he could use your help with. He's been so focused on forging gear for the transporter that he forgot about a customer's order. My apologies, but can you deliver malachite ore and bulldrum hide to the trader in Bherna Village? Then, if you would go to Kokoto and speak with my student directly, I would appreciate the help. Okay. So yeah, we're getting a lot of requests here, so we might actually do those first. Hi! Oh, I know, you're that hunter folks keep going on about. Well, I run the fishery in Pokke Village, and don't you forget it. I'm actually here on vacation. Turns out that tuna we catch out in Moga is right popular here. But that popularity sure doesn't come without a price. We're running out of tuna bait. If we had some pop fish and anchovies on hand, we could whip up some more. You have the strangest look on your face. Wait, so no, you must be fighting to find the right words to tell me how happy you'd be to help. Thanks. Now, let's talk tuna. You can start by delivering some pop fish and anchovy to the trader. Sound good? Once you're done, come back, and I can thank you in person, hon. Whoosh. Oh, you must be the White Academy hunter everybody's yakking about. Sheesh. I've been asking around, it seems like you're the one that's solving everybody's problems. You're like a fairy godmother of hunters. Put on a little bit of glitter and you're set. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so you're the one that solves everyone's problems, right? I got something I need you to take care of. Sure, Yukumo Village is quaint and scenic and all that jazz, but even here, I can still see them lurking in the shadows. I'm talking about mushrooms, duh. You know, those icky things that grow in damp, musty places? Somebody scarred me as a child by saying a mushroom would grow out of my belly button if I breathed in the spores. That's why I want you to deliver some ripened mushrooms to me. They're easy to get. Just follow Alteroth around until they're all bloated, and then give them a good whack. Boom, shrooms. Just in case you're the forgetful type, I've added it to your request log. Good luck out there. So if we help her, she actually becomes one of our housemaids, which is actually pretty nice. Lock guide. Meow, it's always amazing to use the footbath for free. Hard to beat Yukumo Village when it comes to tourism. It's unbelievably perfect. Oh yeah, you're here for work, aren't you? Well, come on, dip your toes in and let's talk. Alright. Oh, they work me so hard my claws get dull, but this bath makes it all worth it. Wish my friends could come and join us. They're working their tails off. Even if you don't like your fur getting wet, it's the perfect place to just unwind. And if you got something to eat, even better, especially if it's a steamed gargwa egg. If I could get my paws on one of those eggs, I could go back to work and do those surveys. If only there was someone I knew that could maybe help me out and get one for me. Oh. I work as a guide in Locklack right now. I'm here to promote tourism, get more travelers to visit. As part of that, I'd like you to help filling me out. The surveys are ridiculous. Instead, we should do something historic like a campaign. You should do a quest. Yes, a quest. If you're willing to help me out, I'll give you something special from Locklack City. What I want is simple gargwa eggs. Deliver them and I'll love you forever. Provide it and you'll be doing me, I mean the campaign, a huge favor. I wonder how many eggs he wants. I think it's 2. But, gosh. Okay, so we have a lot to do. So generally, you can, deliver stuff via your house chamberlain or whatever. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Trader. We're going to go to Villager Requests. So this one wants 2 malachite ore and a bulldrome hide, which we have, so we're gonna fulfill that request. Moga Chief's son wants 3 raw meat. We have 35, so we're gonna go ahead and fulfill that request. And she wants 5 pop fish, but we only have 2, so we will need more. But that's all we can do right now. The sweatfish, sushi fish, toadstool, blue. Okay. So actually, while we're here with the Meowster hunters, we might be able to find something that has pop fish. Daimyo Hermitar, Exciteshroom, Bombberry. Burst Arowana. Nothing with pop fish, but, you know, I think any fish is better than no fish. Aw, damn, we were so close. Alright, Palico Dojo, Catnap's done. Special training, Catnap. Oh, let's see. Okay. So now that we got all that, let's make sure we don't have anything we need to get rid of. So now that we got those taken care of, we should be able to deliver some of these things. Let's hope. Let's hope the guy's still here, now that I've done that. He is! Oh, you're back. Thanks for getting me that raw meat. You're a lifesaver. I slapped the puppy on the grill and it turned out great. The best well-done steak I've ever had. And just like I thought, I'm back in tip-top shape. Thanks, Hunter. I'm sure I can trust you to help out with some requests for folks back in Moga. Oh right, your reward. I left some good ingredients at the Palico Bistro for you. Now I know who to go for if I ever need anything. See you later. So we got some new ingredients. We're gonna get an airship ticket. Okay, so, and now we need to go to Kokoto because we actually have to talk to the guy that we did the other thingy for. The apprentice. Oh, good Hunter, the Meowster told me you delivered some malachite and bulldrome hide. Did you really? Forgive me, I've been so focused on the transporter's gift that I forgot all the other stuff I'm supposed to do. Meowster Maple was appalled by what I did, and I don't blame him. I'll focus on my work from here on out, I promise. Oh, here. For all the trouble caused you, I prepared some brand new Palico gear for you to make. Of course, you can also make it at other Palico armories too. Be sure to get some for your favorite Palico. Let's see what he gave us, actually. Forge head armor. Well, I know it's not the Garuga head. Cabrahorn, Venom Bee, Moopy head, Popo head. That's cute. Azuros helm, which I do like. It's really cute, actually. Mofu hood, Yukumo hood. Is that it? Forge body armor, Novaru. It can't be everything. Copper wrap. I would have thought there was a lot more, actually. I thought... Well, you said Palico gear, so... Vulva Lantern, Narga Shuriken, Garuga fan, Death Stench Scythe, a quest book, Kezu Waxine. Oh, the fish stick. I love the fish stick. Grilled hammer. The malachite wedge. Maybe that's it? No. The gourmet cheese. Aptonoth meat. Mufa cotton. Anywho. Don't know exactly what one it is, but we got something. Now, do we have any more requests here, or am I free to leave? Alright, so we are going to go back to Bherna now that we got some new ingredients, and we are going to put all those together. And maybe we could actually just go fishing for some pop fish. Not really sure where you get them, though. I got some of my paws on some new ingredients, take a gander at them. Yep. So, now, let's see if we can... Mocha crab's our new one. Nope. There we go. A new dish was added to the menu. Superior rice. Bherna greens, mocha crab. A new dish was added to the menu. Bherna eggplant. Nope. Ancient sea bream. Nope. Okay, so that's all we got for right now. Alright, so anything else? Alright, let's go back to Yukumo. It's a lot of stuff. Holy crap, look at all this! Hello, Hunter. I'm very pleased to meet you. I'm from Sunsnug Island. Sunsnug Isle, a tiny island out there in the far-flung Chico Sands. This village with its picture-perfect scenery for relaxing springs is just lovely. If you don't mind, Hunter, I'd like to ask you about something. I've heard that arrows made of something called bamboo are the sturdiest ones you could ever hope for. I was thinking because the Palicos on Sunsnug Isle use arrows to send messages, if I could get my paws on some of this bamboo, we could make them perfect arrows, but it seems like bamboo needs to be grown from sprouts, and this is where you come in. I've prepared a quest, so head to the Misty Peaks and deliver some super sprouts for me. If I move too far away from here, I'm sure I'll get lost, so I'll wait for you here. I think she can also become our house maiden, too. Hey, guy. Captain Tool. Hail, monster, just a word. I be Captain Tool, and I come from Locklack City. Wow, me, I don't believe that you ever heard of Locklack. There's nothing better than Locklack. Everything's nice, the sunshine, the people, can't beat that. And I have the most happening spot for business there, the tool shop. I meet so many hunters on the streets there. They're always wanting my iron pickaxes. Even when I'm on vacation, some hunters asking me for my pickaxes, but I thought I might as well make some coin while I'm here. Problem is, I got no pickaxes to sell. Iron ore, I can get nothing but mystery bones. And that's another story. You look like you can, you know... Looks like you're someone I can trust. If I can get these Poppy Show hunters to leave me alone, I might actually enjoy this vacation. Okay, so we can send him some mystery bones. That's fine. I could use your help with something. My short-sighted disciple in Pokke took a rich contract to a hunter near the village, but he's never hunted a monster in his life. I'm afraid he's gonna regret his decision. He's supposed to be working on a transporter's gear, but he's got his paws full with this contract. I hate to ask, but could you please help him out by tailing his target? It's a velocidrome in the Verdant Hills. Afterwards, I'll go to Pokke to inform him of his little goof. I mean, velocidrome was not hard. Hello. Pleasure to meet you. You must be the hunter for the Y Academy. I work for the Hunters Guild here in Yukumo. For the time being, I've been asking to help with the foot bath. Lots of monsters around, so we're always short-handed. You know how it goes. If you want to take on a quest, please speak with the girl in the pink. She is actually my apprentice, and although she is eager to help you hunters as much as possible, she might make a few mistakes at first. Please be patient with her. She's trying her best. Okay, who else? Come lend me an ear. I hate to pull you off the street, but I'll make it worth your time. Alright, you got more ingredients for me, lady? You're with the Y Academy. Yeah, I've heard all sorts of good things about you, darling. I'm just here to sightsee, but back in Midgard, I'm a mogul in the comestibles biz. I'm always on the lookout for the freshest, hottest foods the world has to offer. Like diced steak. It's a favorite in Midgard, but it's high time it was a world favorite too, except there's one tiny problem with Operation Meat Meets the World. And the problem is, where the heck are we going to get the meat we need? We need someone with experience, courageous and generous to a fault. I know. How do you feel about being my supplier? I'm talking raw meat and lots of it. Hunt me 20 bullfango in the Verdant Hills and I should be good to go. Thanks, darling. Sure. Alright, so do I need to just... what else am I supplying here? Let's go to the trader. Villager request. Fishmongress. Not her. Captain Tool. Mystery Bone. Fulfill request. Yeah. Okay. Goodness. Now let's see if that guy's still there. It's a lot. We haven't even gotten to the quest. I mean, I'm glad we're doing the optional stuff, though. Yo, yo! The hero returns with the mystery bones. Give thanks for the help, hunter. Now I have the time to check out the accommodations here. These Yukumo people know how to accommodate me, so I'm gonna take some notes. But it's mighty hard to compete with these hot springs. Let's see. Anyways, I come here for drinking milk. I mean, I didn't come here to count cow. I have your reward. I'm gonna send these Lock walnuts over to the bistro. Again, hunter, give thanks. Okay. I have nothing against the dude, obviously, but man, trying to read that chopped up accent, right? It's so hard. I thought reading Hagrid and Harry Potter was hard, okay? Oh hey, new hunter art. What do I learn now? Castle walls. That's nothing I'm gonna use, but... Ooh, and a new reward. Nice. Alright, yep, new ingredients. So now we have the Lock walnut, which we can mix with superior rice. Alright, and that's all we got. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, because we're reaching that time. But anyways, leave a like if you like the series and if you want to see more. If you have any tips, tricks, or advice of things that I should do or things that I should be on the lookout for, especially when it comes to gear or things that I should tackle, go ahead and leave them in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you guys so much for your continued support on my content, my videos, and as always, I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Alright, ciao you guys.